Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are doing good. As you all know that tomorrow is your maths periodic test. I hope you all are doing practice of both the chapters. In my previous video, we have done revision of shapes and angles, wise fraction. Let's start with the definitions. Our first definition is unit fraction. A unit fraction is a fraction where the numerator is 1 and the denominator is a whole number. For example, 1 by 3, 1 by 5 and 1 by 17. You can see in all three examples, numerator is 1. So these are called unit fractions. Second is proper fractions. Proper fractions refer to those fractions where the numerator is smaller than the denominator. You can see in all three examples, 2 upon 4, 3 upon 5 and 16 upon 18. In all three, numerator is smaller than the denominator. And in improper fraction are those fractions where the numerator is greater than the denominator. 7 upon 5, 9 upon 7 and 11 upon 9. You can see in all three examples, numerator is greater than the denominator. So in proper fractions, numerator is smaller than the denominator, and in improper fraction, numerator is greater than the denominator. Next is like fractions. Fractions with the same denominators are called like fractions. For example, 2 upon 13, 12 upon 13 and 35 upon 13. In all three examples, denominators are same. So these are called like fractions. Unlike fractions, fractions with different denominators are called unlike fraction. For example, 2 upon 3, 12 upon 17, 35 upon 19. You can check in all three examples, denominators are different. So these are called unlike fractions. Mixed fraction. What is mixed fraction? A mixed fraction is a combination of a whole number and a fraction. For example, 2 plus 1 by 2. So 2 is a whole number and 1 by 2 is a fraction. So we can say a mixed fraction is a combination of a whole number and a fraction. What is equivalent fractions? Equivalent fractions are fractions that have the same value but have different numerators and denominators. Let us see what I mean. So, this actually represents 1 out of 2 equal parts. So, in terms of fraction, I can write 1 upon 2. Now, if I divide each part into 2 parts, there are total 4 parts. So, we can say this as 2 upon 4. And they both represent the same thing. These are called equivalent fractions. Now let us solve some problem related to fractions. First question is, write 3 equivalent fractions of 3 by 6. Equivalent fractions can be found by multiplying or dividing both the numerator and the denominator by the same number. So first we write 3 by 6 3 times, because it is in the question it is given, write 3 equivalent fractions of 3 by 6. Now multiply both numerator and denominator by the same number. So I am going to multiply 2 and denominator also by 2. Now here 3 upon 3, 4 upon 4. So 3 times 2 is 6 and 6 times 2 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9 and 6 times 3 is 18. 3 times 4 is 12 and 6 times 4 is 24. So our 3 equivalent fractions of 3 by 6 are 6 by 12, 9 by 18 and 12 by 24. Our second question is, find the equivalent fraction of 3 by 7 with denominator 63. Solution. First write 3 by 7 and the denominator 63 because it is given. Now I have to make equivalent fraction of 3 by 7 with the denominator 63. How I get this 63 from 3 by 7? By multiplying denominator with 9. When we multiply denominator, we have to multiply numerator also by 9. So 3 times 9 is 27. Therefore, the equivalent fraction of 3 by 7 is 27 upon 63. Question number 3. Write 4 improper fractions with denominator 3. What are improper fractions? Improper fractions are the fractions when the numerator is greater than the denominator. So we have to write 4 improper fractions. So first write 4 times 3 as a denominator because it is given. Now I have to write 4 improper fractions. So we can write 9, 7, 8, 4, because now you can see in all 4 fractions the numerator is greater than the denominator. Question number 4. Compare 2 upon 9 and 3 upon 7. Now we have to compare two fractions. How to compare? By cross multiplication. So first write both the fractions 2 upon 9 and 3 by 7. Now do the cross multiply. So 2 times 7 is 14. And this side 3 times 9 is 27. So here 27 is greater than 14. So we can say that 3 upon 7 is greater than 2 upon 9. Question number 5. Addition with same denominators. 2 upon 3 plus 5 upon 3. Now add both the fractions. Now you can see both have the same denominators. So take denominator as common, so I have taken 3 as common and add both the numerators together. 2 plus 5 is 7 upon 3. So 7 upon 3 is our answer. Some students, what they are doing, they are adding the denominators also. Please don't add the denominator. When the denominator are same, take denominator as common and add both the numerators. Okay. Question number 5. Addition B part. Addition with different denominators. You can see both the fraction, they both have different denominators. 6 and 5 means they are called as unlike fraction. First convert them into like fraction. How to convert? Take the LCM. Here I have taken the LCM of 6 and 5. The LCM of 6 and 5 is 30. So put 30 both sides as a denominator and take these two fractions here, 5 upon 6 and 4 upon 5 here. Now we have to make equivalent fraction of 5 by 6 with the denominator 30. How I get this 30 from 5 by 6? By multiplying it with 5. 6 5s are 30 and 5 5s are 25. Because when we are multiplying denominator with 5, we have to multiply numerator also with 5. Now second part is 4 by 5. Now put 30 here. Now we have to make equivalent fraction of 4 by 5 with the denominator 30. So multiply it by 6. 5 6 are 30. Now 4 6 are 24. Now you can see both the fractions, they have the same denominators now. Means they have converted into like fraction. So take 30 as a common because denominator are same and add both the numerators together. 25 plus 24. So our answer is 5 plus 4 9 and 2 plus 2 4. 49 upon 30 is our answer. Now question number 6. Multiplication. A part. 2 upon 8 into 7 upon 3. Multiplication of fraction is very easy. Simply what we have to do, we have to multiply both the numerators together and both the denominators together. No need to take LCM. So 2 times 7 is 14 and 8 times 3 is 24. So our answer is 14 upon 24. Now question number 7. Division. A part. 3 divided by 7, 2 upon 3. In this question you can see 3 is a whole number and 7, 2 upon 3 is a mixed fraction. So first convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. Here I have converted 7, 2 upon 3. So 3 7s are 21 plus 2 because when we are multiplying denominator with a whole number and add numerator to it. So 3 times 7 is 21 plus add 2. So 21 plus 2 is 23 upon 3. So I am putting 23 upon 3 in place of 7, 2 upon 3. Now we have to put 1 here because nothing is given here as denominator, so I am writing 1 as a denominator. Now what we have to do, we have to change this division sign into multiplication sign. When we are changing the division sign into multiplication sign, we have to reciprocal the second fraction, not the first one, okay? Second fraction. So the reciprocal of 23 upon 3 is 3 upon 23. Now multiply numerators together and the denominators together. So 3 times 3 is 9 and 1 times 23 is 23. So 9 upon 23 is our answer. Question number 8, A part. What fraction of an hour is 20 minutes? We know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Therefore, the fraction of an hour is 20 minutes we have to find. So the fraction is 20 upon 60 because 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Therefore, our answer is 1 by 3. How I get this 1 by 3 from 20 by 60? Cancel 0 by 0. Now 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So our answer is 1 by 3. Now B part. What fraction of a day is 10 hours? We know that 1 day is equal to 24 hours. Therefore, the fraction of a day is 10 hours is equal to 10 upon 24 because 1 day is equal to 24 hours. So our answer is 10 upon 24. In A part, but we have to find the fraction of an hour, and in this, what fraction of a day? So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, so we are dividing by 60, and in B part, what fraction of a day? So 1 day is equal to 24, therefore we are dividing this fraction by 24. I hope I have solved all your problems of fraction chapter. Now prepare well for your test. Best of luck. Thank you. Have a blessed Tuesday.